Good evening, everybody. This is Mickey. I didn't know what I was going to talk about tonight. There's so many topics I could have talked about, but I thought I'd tell a story. I'd tell you a little story. So before I do that, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. I'll give you just a couple minutes to do so. I won't even give you a couple minutes because it doesn't take a couple minutes. But I'll just give you a couple seconds to do so before I go into my story. Tick-tock, you don't stop. To the heart, tick-tock, you don't stop. To the heart, tick-tock, you don't stop. Okay, done. Now that you've liked, shared, and subscribed, I can get off into my story. This is about a couple. A married couple, a very handsome married couple that had been around for years. They met, I'd say, in their 20s. Both very attractive, very, very attractive. He was tall and handsome, and she was voluptuous and beautiful. And they had a wonderful marriage. And then they started having babies. They had one baby. They had another baby. A couple years passed, they had another baby, and another baby, and another baby. They had about 6 babies. And of course, ladies, you know what babies do to our bodies. And of course, she felt very insecure about her body. And with that insecurity came resentment. Not against him, but just against the world, I guess. That women get such a bad deal on what we do, what God intended us to do. But this strong man, not one time did he ever give her any indication that he didn't love her and wasn't attracted to her or anything like that. This was her own insecurities that bugged her half to death. And he was very patient. He never pressured her or none of that. He was a very supportive husband. And I guess one day in her pity party, she decided, you know what? I've been unfair to him. Because with all that shame and insecurity, it did have an impact on the bedroom. You know what I mean? So she decides, I'm going to flip the script now. She said, I'm going to fix this for me and him. And I'm going to take care of my man. So she went out and she bought some nice lingerie. It was plus size, but so what? It was beautiful on her. She went out and bought this lingerie and she went in there and went in the bathroom and changed into it. And she came out of the bathroom while he was sitting there watching TV. I think he was watching the game. And he took a double take. He saw her and said, oh my God. He said, what's up, baby? She says, hey, baby. He said, what you got in mind, baby? She said, I think I'm going to take care of you because I have not been the best wife to you. And he said, but honey, you don't have to feel like that. You know I love you, and I'll always be attracted to you. And it's only fair that you do this when you want to do. She said, oh, I want to do this. He says, well, okay. She said, you sure you don't want to finish watching your game? He said, oh, no. Click, click, turned off the TV. So, of course, y'all know what happened. I ain't even going to go through all that. Y'all know what happened. They went and did the do and did it well. Okay? Lights went out and a whole lot of thumping going on. All right? I have to be careful of the word sex on YouTube. Just disclaimer. So, when they finished, of course, completely out of breath, the husband is gasping for air. Gasping for air. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've never had it from you like that before. Oh my God, that was the best I'd ever had with you. And she was like, really? And he says, absolutely. That is the best I've ever had with you. And he just went on and on and on. And the more he went on, the more her face contorted. And she's like, and finally he noticed the look on her face. Baby, what's the matter? Why are you looking so upset? She says, I can't believe you are actually saying that to me. He said, what do you mean? I am telling you how happy I was with this. That was the best we had ever experienced together. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? She said, oh, absolutely, I understand. By this time, she's hysterical, crying. I can't believe you said this to me. Oh my God, how awful. Oh my God. And he says, what's the matter with you? I told you it was the best I'd ever had. And she said, honey, you were in a crease.